We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Cincinnati Reds. Coming to the plate now, Raimel Tapia, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. That's popped up. Moustakas ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 19.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Arenado leads off second with one gone in the inning. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder going back. And that one is gone. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Number 9, Daniel.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And this catches the outside corner. Strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castellanos is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Leury Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Leury.
Now here's the pitch.
Garcia.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. One and 1 to the Reds leadoff man. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and a strike to count. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby, get up, baby, get up. Oh, yeah, home run. To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Trevor Story steps in now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now in the box, Ryan McMahon.
Second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Eloy Jimenez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the run is Ohtani. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Merrifield is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The designated hitter, Tommy.
Here's Tommy La Stella now, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. Merrifield stands at first with 1 out. And he fouls this one off. Throw over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. First pitch of the at-bat. Danny Mendick is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 2-2. Here it is. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. That'll bring up Tony Walters as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pops this one up. In there, a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd.
Now batter.
Into the box, Raimel Tapia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Nolan Arenado comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0 from the belt. Kicks and deals. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Garcia is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Has a look, now the pitch. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. The ball and 2 strikes.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Garcia is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and now it'll be the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher, Tucker.
And he pops it up. Arenado over to his right. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Leury Garcia. He went down swinging to start the home first. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count. Popped up. Arenado is there for it. 2 down. Nick Castellanos now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Punch him out again. The pitch.
That's inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel.
Now here's the pitch.
Murphy.
Ball 1.
In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, let's go.
Count even now at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and up next the former World Series hero Mike Moustakas.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
So one away here with the bases empty, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. High in the air down the right field line. After it is Blackmon. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The right fielder,
So stepping in, Whit Merrifield, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Up high. 2-1 now.
Count is 2-1.
Ripped down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Now to the plate, Tommy La Stella. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead. At the plate, Danny Mendick. And it's fouled away. Mendick, originally from New York State. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. La Stella at third with 2 away. Fouled off. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and Ryan McMahon digs into bat next.
Ryan McMahon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
That's inside. 2-0. Now the pitch.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. Into the box now, Tony Walters. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate now, Raimel Tapia. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Next to Colorado, the third baseman.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
The 2-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
This one's down to third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackman.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackman, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Blackman behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1 and 2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now.
Number 9.
So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0. Here it is. This is popped up. Suarez in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Popped up. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And he's safe.
Now batting, left fielder, Shohei.
Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 3 runs already home here. Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Merrifield will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The center fielder, number 20.
Standing in now, Leury Garcia, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit out towards second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
The left fielder, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now as he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Barnhart at second. Garcia at first with no outs. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Line drive base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Ball taken there. 2-1 now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Number 7.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. high in the air out to center field. Tapia is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Trevor Story. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Trevor Story.
Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Count is 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Down the first baseline, fielded by Votto, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Ryan McMahon.
First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, one man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Just hung in there on that one. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball two.
Count remains 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the sixth inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez, and with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Merrifield is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Joey Votto. Here's the pitch. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Here he comes on 2-0.
Ball three.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
There's nothing better as a pitcher than throwing what should have been ball 4, but you're able to get a guy to chase after it anyway.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Story backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. With Merrifield next to hit. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Now it's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. In now, Tommy La Stella. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 1-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Popped him up. Story takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now batting, Danny Mendick, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, Tony Walters.
The catcher, number 14.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball one, no.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
2-0 now.
2-0.
Now here it comes. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Little bit of a red flag here for me. 3 straight balls to start the 7th. Maybe tiring a bit.
And a good take there is board to start the 7th. It's ball 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. Raimel Tapia is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
The 1-2. Looped out toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. And the runner will hold at second, so 2 on with nobody out. Here's Nolan Arenado. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Number 80,
At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now 1 away.
The first baseman, number 9.
So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Daniel Murphy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
3-0 now. And this will be fouled away. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Suarez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Ian Desmond will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The count now at 2-1. 2-1, here it is. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Favorable call in there for a strike.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning.
With a traditional 7th inning split.
Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart.
The pitcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Jairo Diaz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. One and one to Tucker Barnhart. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Leury Garcia. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 2-2 one more time.
3-2.
Nicholas Castellanos will be next. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Nicholas Castellanos. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And that misses for ball 1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. McMahon fields it cleanly. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And ready to begin the 8th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Trevor Story. First pitch of the at-bat.
Down 1-1.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. Two and two.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Up next for Colorado, the second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Chris Owings will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Number 12.
Nate Jones is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 57. Nate Jones.
Fouled away. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And he lays off for ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And the 2-1. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Jimenez.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Eloy Jimenez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drop.
Catcher.
At the plate, Tony Walters. It was a walk in his last trip. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 6-3 game. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Eric Thames will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out.
Eric Thames. Now pitching for Red.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. On a line to shortstop. Ready now, Nolan Arenado. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Line, that's a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 7-3 ball game. To the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. And oh, look out as that pitch ran in and got him. And that's going to force in a run. So digging in now, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
2-0 count, the pitch. 2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home.
Well, that's in.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
3-2, full count.
3-2.
Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Striding into the box, Ian Desmond comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pedro Strop answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Matt Kemp will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 25, Matt Kemp.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slot.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Second baseman.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He was a double play victim last time around. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Back goes Kemp. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In is Joey Votto now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Kemp. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. With Merrifield next to bat. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to. Into the box now, Trevor Story. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Up in front with a 3-1 count. Chris Owings waits on deck. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Line drive to center field. Garcia is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Chris Owings now.
Second baseman. With
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Moustakas has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Eloy Jimenez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
Inside, ball 2.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Tommy La Stella. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
the designated hitter, Tommy
James Pazos, a 6-foot 2-inch left. Left-hander jogs in to take over on the hill. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Pazos has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
now batting, shortstop, Gabby Mendez.
Travis Jankowski will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Standing in now, Danny Mendick. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
1-2 now. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Hit back up the middle. The second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. In now for the Reds, Tucker Barnhart, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Arenado's got it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-4 tonight. The Rockies crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Ronaldo Lopez is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is